Hey, Fleance, my son, who the witches implied would be the King of Scotland someday? You know, if I want that to happen, I'd need to kill the king. Anyone who seriously considered doing that would be a horrible monster. Oh, hey, my favorite person. The king said to give you this diamond. He said something like,
Golly, McMuffin has been so loyal. Like, if I were to list top 10 people least likely to murder me in my sleep, McMuffin would absolutely be number one. Absolute star, that one. He's so loyal. Yeah, that sounds like him. Well, hiya there, McMuffin.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm the reality blurring metaphor. You're not in here. So, there's this thing that Shakespeare does where characters go on these long monologues called soliloquies, and sometimes they talk about like a sword over their head or a rope around their neck, and it's all symbolic, but sometimes you genuinely can't tell from the text whether they're being figurative or actually hallucinating. That's me. I'm here to represent that.
So in this scene,
I'm the magical ghost knife that's pointing you in the direction of the king's chambers.
Okay, so, wow, you are covered in blood.
It's symbolic.
Well, I guess...
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Okay, fine, I'm going.
King murdering party, having a king murdering...
Hey!
Ah!
Ah!
Oh, it's you. Did you do it yet?
Yeah, I did it. The servants were talking in their sleep, though, and it was really weird.
It's probably fine. Don't worry about it.
And then I heard this spooky voice, and I'm not sure if it was an actual voice or just that reality-blurring metaphor dude from the last scene, and then it started talking about how I'd never be able to sleep peacefully again, and...
Oh, for crying out loud, we agreed that you were going to plant the knives with the guards to frame them. You couldn't even do that right. Here, gimme, I'll do it.
Ah!
Oh, hey, someone's at the door. Let's go clean up. Luckily, blood's really easy to get cleaned off your hands. Imagine if it wasn't. Man, that'd suck, wouldn't it? Anyway.
Man, being a doorkeeper sucks.
Ah, the sound of people knocking on the door. If only there was someone around to let them in. Oh, right, that's my job.
Hi, I'm Macduff. I'm important to the play. I was in an earlier scene, but I didn't say or do anything, so I didn't show up in this abridged version. I'm here now, though. Hi.
Y'all ever notice it's real hard to pee when you're drunk?
What?
Yeah, and it's really hard to keep an erect...
Anyway, McDouble, where's the king? Don't worry about it, I'll get him.
So, crazy weather, huh?
Yeah, crazy. I hope it doesn't turn out to be symbolic. The king has been murdered! Oh no, the weather was symbolic!
Yeah.
I mean, oh no!
What's happening? What's going on?
The king has been murdered!
Yeah. I mean, oh no! Hi, this is my younger brother, Donalbain. I don't know how to tell you boys this, but...
Donald's dad is super dead! Yeah, so we found these guards sleeping near the king's room who were covered in blood, and they had daggers covered in blood, and there was a note of confession near them signed in blood, and these guys did it, was smeared on the wall in blood, so we're pretty sure they did it.
Yeah, and we couldn't question them on account of how I executed them on the spot, but yeah, we're pretty sure they did it.
Wait, why did you kill them? Who knows why we do anything? Good point.
I am seized with a convenient investigation-ending fainting spell. Pay attention to me. So, we're dead, right? Like, since we're next in line for the throne, we're the prime suspects. I'm going to go hide in Ireland. Yeah, I think I'll head to England. Are we gonna be back for, like, a final battle?
Well, I am. I think you only come back in the Roman Polanski film.
Oh, yeah, that's the one where the ending foreshadows that I kill you after the end of the play, right? What? Do you ever think Shakespeare goes a little far with the symbolism?
What do you mean?
Well, like, I know there's a time and a place for symbolism, but sometimes Shakespeare pushes it a bit.
Well, I think intense symbolism can really bring stuff into focus. Like, for example, if monarchy isn't a major part of your life, you might not really get how bad the murder of a king would be to a monarchist society like 11th century Scotland unless you get, you know, a couple of pages of people describing how the sky collapsed and the horses began devouring each other.
Nah, I guess you have a point. Do you think when we force kids in school to study all the gears and switches of literary symbolism, it kind of saps them of the natural appreciation for it they'd naturally have?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So both of the princes hit the road like the instant the news broke, so they're probably guilty. We crowned McRib King since he's the dead king's cousin or something. Does anyone else hear ominous music?